Action.
Hi. For this fillet tutorial, you need a pair of pliers, whatever your choice, could be a needle nose, whatever. And you don't need a fillet knife. This knife is not a fillet knife, not very flexible. It is, however, sharp. So specs works good because they don't have a whole lot of scales. I like to be close to a sink so I can dull my knife and rinse the blade off if I need to. We're going to start. Make a small incision on the back, and you're going to guide as close to the dorsal fins as possible. Keep your blade pointed down, or that helps you. If you have your blade like this, you'll end up going deep, and you're kind of weird, but you can cut faster if you angle down, and you're only cutting down to about the end of the tail. And you take it from your cut this way. Doesn't matter how deep you go. You can take on the belly and do the same thing. You're just making a line. All right. Rinse those off. Rinse the scales off the knife. Take our pliers. Take a pinch right here on the skin. If it starts to pull up this meat right here, which this one didn't, you're going to take the knife and you'll just cut a little bit right there. But a lot of times when you go to pull it, it'll start ripping the meat off right there. This one didn't. Just depends on how deep you cut this back piece there. We start pulling, and we grab this, pull it off. We get down here. I just cut there. I usually have a bucket to throw all that in. I'll just throw it in the sink right now. Then we have no skin. We have a fillet. We take our knife. We go down the back. Keep once again. You should be able to feel kind of the spine there, and you feel your blade. I don't know if you heard my blade, but you heard my blade go click, 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 going along the spine. When you turn it, you'll be able to look in here. You'll be able to look in here, and you'll be able to see that I'm touching the spine. So then you're going to use the thumb. You pull down, and you go a little bit closer to the spine. You'll see the spine, and then you pop just like a little bit over the spine as you do the next cut. And then you want to go back down. So you can see we went to the spine. You can see ribs right here, and you see spine right there. What I do is the ribs go to about here, so I go past the ribs. You're gonna stab through. I'm underneath all my meat, and you're gonna push down a little bit, and I feel like I'm right on the bone. I get to about where I cut the tail, and I come up and I cut, trying to cut your finger off. The rest of this, you flay up a little bit. You see it's all ribs. You'll hear them. You hear ribs right there. You take the top one, you cut in, and you're gonna push. So you take your knife, you push on the ribs right here. You can flex the ribs. So this isn't a fillet knife. I just push the ribs flat, and you cut out. You cut out, and voila. We ended up with a small section we didn't get because the ribs kind of pushed flat there. But that's still a damn beautiful fillet. We didn't have to cut the meat off the skin, and it's pretty damn easy to do. Even cheese can do it.
Is that it?
Yeah, how long is that video?